One thing as humans that we have is choices, but it's also a question is if there are good choices or are there bad choices. And I know a lot of you can agree that a lot of the good choices you made turn out to be bad choices, vice versa. Well, today we're going to be doing 7-second riddles, the 13 hardest choices ever. And if y'all watched my last video, then y'all really know that me and choice making do not get along. So let's go make some more bad choices. What would you do to survive? Open the door, break the glass. You have to break the glass because there's going to be too much water pressure. I mean,
I am under the water. Please help me.
I know a lot of people paid attention to the Titanic submarine. So it has to be, yes, break the glass. Man, I learned that in class. I used to learn it as a kid. What would you do to survive a plane crash? Brace position or lean position? I would brace for impact. No, my neck would break, so I would lean. I mean, you really possibly couldn't survive. Okay, I'm glad I learned something new. What would you do to survive falling down? Try to land on a haystack or field, try to land on water. I would try to land in water. Wait, why would I try to land on a haystack and not water? What would you do to survive if you met a gorilla? Sit down and avoid eye contact because they don't like when you look at them. I learned that from a video. Okay, so far this is fairly easy. If you met, what would you do to survive if you met a bull? Run away, stand still and distracted with the hat, then throw it away. I would definitely run because I don't think bulls really care about all the weight. I thought something, he has on a red shirt. So that bulls are attracted to red, right? There are two people in front of you, okay? Your friend and an imposter are looking exactly like your friend. There is no way to determine who is who by asking questions. They know the same information about you. You have only one bullet. If you kill or injure the imposter, you and your friend will be saved. If you wrong, he will kill you immediately. How will you know? How would I know who is my friend? Well, if they know everything about me, I will possibly ask something about them. That will be my question right there. What would be their favorite food? Ask them to drop the weapon. The one who won't obey is the imposter. Wow. Okay, I'm not too sure about that. That is pretty. I would probably shot my imposter. The hardest choices would you rather? Always have to tell the truth or always lie? I'd rather tell the truth. Me personally, I wouldn't care what people would get mad. You're a selfish person. You clearly see your advantages. Nah. I wouldn't want to be miserable my entire life. Never be able to speak again. Have to say everything on your mind. I'd rather say everything on my mind. You're a cautious and secretive person. You're such a big heart. Yes, I know. Possibly. Would I rather find true love or win $1 million? I would rather find true love because I wouldn't know who would love me for real if I had $1 million. You don't want to be happy on your own. Facts. You don't really believe in true love. Possibly a lot of people will choose B. Be poor but able to help people. Get rich by hurting other people. No, I would rather get rich. I'm sorry. I think so because I couldn't be poor. I feel like I wouldn't be able to live life. You care about other people more than yourself. It's pretty much the opposite. Would you rather never have intercourse again or never eat your favorite food? Well, I would rather never eat my favorite food because I have to get one off. I'm sorry. You'd probably prefer to be alone. Social life is everything new. Most definitely. Be the only happy one in the world or be the only unhappy one. That is very difficult, but I'd possibly rather be unhappy. You're ready to sacrifice for your loved ones. Yeah, I'd rather be unhappy. I don't think I can watch somebody like everybody around me be miserable because I feel like I will potentially be unhappy. A photojournalist enters the dangerous caves to take some pictures. Suddenly the cave started shaking. The journalist had to run, but forgot which way he got there. There are 4 tunnels. Poison bats will kill you immediately. Heat from underground will burn you anyway. Toxic gas or radioactive plants that will kill you with one touch. Well, I would take my which way is safe. I would definitely probably say the bats because bats are normally close to an exit. If you notice that bats wouldn't stay somewhere where they can't get out. Wow, but you're a human. Wow, I actually didn't think of that. A rich man suddenly passed from a cut on his finger. The next day, 2 men appeared and claimed to be his long lost sons. They both fit the description in the will and had the necessary documents. That sounds like the Titanic submarine if you ask me. The family attorney proposed a blood test. One man agreed while the other one pointed blank to refuse. They looked like twins. The one who agreed was arrested for fraud. Wow. The second man was accepted as the heir. Wow, and he didn't have to show any proof. Why? I guess because he never had a child. I couldn't guess that. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't give nobody no money who didn't give me proof. He was hemophilic like his father, who died of a small cut. The blood test will kill him. Wow. I never know what a hemophilic is. If hopefully I'm saying it right, but I didn't know that people can really pass away from small cuts. Your town blacked out after a massive earthquake. Exploiting this mess, some criminal kidnapped you from ransom. They keep you in a room with 4 doors. A death trap will crush you. Chainsaws will cut you into pieces. A professional killer is waiting for you. The acid will burn you at once. Which door is safe? Well, I would possibly say the guy at the bottom left, because you have to think about it. At least they have artillery as well to where he can protect you. And I don't want to be crushed. There's no electricity in the town. How do I know it's not electricity? Okay, I need to start paying attention, because that didn't make no type of sense. Which president will you choose? Drink 8 to 10 times a day, has 2 wives, smokes all the time, and seeks advice from astrologists. Number 2, was removed from office twice, sleeps till noon, was into opium in college, drinks about 1 bottle of whiskey every single day. Well, obviously I'm not going to choose him if he was into opium. Candidate 3, vegetarian, doesn't smoke or drink, never cheated on his wife, has several war medals. He seemed like he fit the description more as a leader. I would possibly say 3, because he seemed more so of a leader than not really much a follower. Number 2, got kicked out of office. And number 1, I mean, it seemed like he's very irresponsible if he gets drunk all the time, 8 to 10 margaritas a day. It doesn't seem like that, you know, he keeps up with what his time is about. So I would say number 3, personally. Let's see how tricky this is going to be. Oh crap, Franklin D. Roosevelt. So these were actual presidents already. Who got killed? This Donald Trump, Winston Churchill. You know, I really don't know any of the old presidents. Only thing I know is the presidents that's on the dollar bills. Adolf Hitler. Wow. I mean, everybody know Hitler was an amazing leader, but he was a messed up individual. Let's get on to the next question. Who would you save first? Family, best friend, lover, 1 million? Well, it depends. I mean, my lover is my family. So if it's my fiance, my kids, then of course I would choose family. But if it's somebody who I'm not engaged to or married to or doesn't have a long relationship, then I would definitely choose my best friends. But I think number 1 and 3 is very like the same. So I really couldn't say. Which one would y'all choose? I know a lot of y'all would choose money. But if I have kids and all that, I would definitely choose family. Who will get your help first? I would definitely help the lady, the number 3, because she seemed like that she has her hands full, she exhausted, she had a long day at work. So I would, you know, carry a few of her bags. Number 1, I feel like the guy number 4 can help him across the street along with the, I don't want to cross the street with a black cat because it means it's bad luck. But y'all let me know down below which one would y'all choose. No, I'm not going to say that entire selections was the hardest choices that I've ever made, but it definitely was close to it. But y'all let me know, out of the 13 choices that we went through, which one was the hardest for you?